they end up opting for?
Oh, the Rel. I mean, I know Targamas has had success on
Heavy
that Rel.
trades there, and I think Targamas was doing a lot of auto damage, the passive damage by... Oh, look at
Oh, the flash for the knock-up and the fourth shot, the first blood. It's the last game of the day, and T1 are hit. Bought the boost in the MMO to get to max level by just like smashing through so many finals. Targamas goes to the engage in the mid lane. Faker burning down. Yike looking to finish the job and gets himself the reset. Owner and Reckless now desperate to escape, but the knock-up lands, the knockback lands, and it's a double kill for Targamas. Around Casey and extending it a little bit as well, but Vladdy gets the sustain, gets a bit more damage against the knock-up as well. Steals the Spirit Rush away. Needs to wait a second for the cooldowns, but he goes underneath the tower! And Vladdy
He said he was going to do it, and he finds Jungle, but now Targamas looking.
Guma flashes away, fourth shot not enough onto Targamas as Reckless finds the charm, but Owner now basically needs to finish off the job on everybody. Targamas gets the shield, and the room comes on through. There's the reset, and Yike finds more. Ace in the hole to finish the job, and it's 3 in the bottom lane for KC.
KC winning across the map. The solo kill.
Reckless is here to try and follow it up as well, but they don't quite have the damage. The Q lands, and Owner goes in, but Yike is here to try and defend his support as well. Yike now the one on the front line, and he's kicked back into the Raptors. Faker grabbing that one. And the chickens as well. Bonus off. You sleep for a second. T1 immediately pounce, and it's such a huge win for them. Kalist on the top side of the play, caught out and just annihilated. That will be 6.
Now KC kind of routed though. You see Guma moving up to the wave. I think that with Owner low, they're not really going to be able to make a big push towards that mid lane tower.
Owner does have that ultimate available. Reckless gonna be stunned there, looking for Khalees, kicked over the wall and followed by Owner. Khalees still alive but falls in the final hour, and Guma has been untouched this entire time. Yike gets a reset, but it's not enough for the 4th shot, or is it? Another reset comes through, and Yike is turning it around. Faker wide on the charm, Targamas underneath the tower, but executed by the Jin, and now the curtain call. Yike trying to dodge, but Faker slides in for another, and T1 make
shots are clean. Oh,
another knock up onto Khalees. He's gonna go down, and T1, you give them an inch, they will take a mile. Targamas next to go, and it's a double kill for Faker. T1 might have a man advantage for just a moment here. Drake down to 3,000. It's a root coming through onto Guma, and it's a little chunk as well. Owner looks to go for the 50-50, and he finds it every time. Doran with a public execution and zips out of the backside of the fight once again. Charm comes in, Canna knocked up. Dominus has to come on through, but the kick is gorgeous as well. Yike over the wall, barely getting away. Targamas won't be so lucky. Canna flashes just to save his team as Yike gets underneath the tower, but KC pushed away again. Vladdy behind enemy lines, and look at this, reinforcements on the way. Targamas, Yike heading on over Doran, the target here. Vladdy has that Spirit Rush to stay on his target. Doran chunked. There is no tower here for Doran to run to, and with Yike arriving, it's an easy damage. The TP from Vladdy just gets away from the charm. That was close. Doran on the top side. The public execution goes in to 4 players here. Casey's still walking away. Oh, it's a flash whip, but Owner makes it happen anyway. Khalees found. Owner is a heat-seeking missile, and Canna the next target. Rooted up as Guma looks for more. Targamas saves his top laner. It's a good charm, and Yike gets into the action and finds a reset. Owner can't get into the mix, and Faker sent out on the top side. Vladdy chasing for more, and K-Corp turning around. They're making it happen after all.
Faker's out of position. They might look for him too.
The charm lands onto Vladdy. Yike is over the wall, and finds the shutdown.
You make a phenomenal play, and you pay for it dearly. K-Corp with a bit of a flub, unfortunately. And they will just pick up this dragon. And it really feels like K-Corp will put so much work into making these fantastic plays happen, and then you make a sliver of a mistake, and you're immediately cut down.
The map play is just fantastic from T1, and their ability to just punish minute mistakes. Oh, Vladdy just about gets the blue up. I think that was
members of T1, so still a long way from being that relevant. And T1, they're just amping up the pressure. 5 grubs as well. They take this tower so fast.
Brutal, absolutely brutal. That is the end of their Red Bull Baron power play, and now a TP from Canna to get to the backline to try and start this fight. Vladdy looks for the charm himself, but he is instead charmed by Faker. T1 turn on a dime and find their fight. Kalist cannot escape, and neither can Yike. Targamas left wanting as Kana, the last man standing. And T1, they may not have had their best day ever, but when they're in their right roles, when they get to draft for themselves, they dominate.
They crush, and even though it wasn't the cleanest game, they know how to end it out. We saw Vladdy come in, he grabs the Rakano, he's seen the play that Faker did at Worlds. They ain't gonna let that happen to them.
Welcome to T1 Doran, a fantastic game.
League TV.